right way to do something, that's a lie. The law of attraction is garbage. That's why some people say you're doing it wrong. How could you do something right if it's a lie? It's inherently prevarication. There's nothing right about it. There's nothing truthful or honest or veritable or genuine about that system. It's just a system of nonsense. It's all BS. You attract everything. No, you don't. You activate a vibrational equivalent frequency to whatever you are in that moment. That's why they say if you're looking for trouble, you're going to get it. Analyze that for a minute. Analyze that for a minute. If you're looking for trouble, meaning you're right now pugnacious, you know what I mean? You want to fight. So now you're a vibrational equivalent to everything around you that wants is looking for that too. You've now joined in on that vibrational field with all of the rest of them, however many there are in there. You see? This is what I say. Your vibrational environment can interact with others that isn't commingling. You're just coexisting in the same space because it's metaphysical energy. Are you following me? It's like, how do I put it? Like wind. You can have a different winds from different direction. They're all blending to make, one thing, but that's in a physical space. Metaphysical energies do not operate with the laws and limitations of the physical energies. It just isn't that way. So you could be in like a neighborhood with like about 100 kids, man, and maybe three or four of them are looking for trouble. You're just chilling out, hanging out. All of a sudden, you want to fight. Anybody like just call out, I want to fight, and you see a couple of them step forward and they want to box with you, or maybe even worse. The rest of them are like, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. You're all in the same physical space, but only some of them are looking for that. Why? Because you guys are all vibrational equivalents. You're resonating with each other. That's what it's really all about. So the law of attraction is garbage, man. You're not attracting anything. Again, I said this a million times. I'm going to keep saying it again. The reason they tell you law of attraction is because they are trying to convince you that what you're looking for can only be found outside yourself. For your whole life, they lie to you. They don't tell you who you are, what you are as a cosmic being, as a celestial being, as a universal entity, supernatural, esoteric, divine, ethereal alchemist. For the love of God, the things you could do can blow your own freaking mind if you knew. And secondly, they want to make you think that everything that you want and desire can only be found outside you. That is the lack, loss, and absence mentality, which feeds into the victim mentality, which feeds into the separatism and disconnection mentality, meaning that you're going to feel like you're abandoned and incomplete and disconnected because you don't have these things. So you generate an illusionary void that has to now be filled with these material objects, and then you'll be happy. You see how they get you to sabotage your own happiness? You are sabotaging yourself on so many levels you have no idea. And the one thing that they get you to do is to disconnect from your higher self and to plug into that pedestrian matrix. That you have to be like everybody else, industrialized imagination, the postmodern mind. These are programmed ego drones, man. Everybody has to be like everybody else because everybody has to be liked by everybody else. Everybody has to fit in with everybody else and do the same thing and think the same. And that is the inherent danger in the human contradiction, because when everyone is thinking the same, nobody's thinking at all. Are you following where I'm going? I hope so.